Hi everyone, we have prepared latest market updates for October 31st, 2022. Wheat price rises as Russia suspends supply treaty. Chicago's wheat futures jumped nearly 6% on Monday, while corn rose more than 2% as Russia's withdrawal from a Black Sea export agreement heightened concerns about global supplies. The most active wheat contract on the Chicago Board of Trade, CBOT, rose 5.7% to $8.77, minus 3/4 a bushel after reaching $8.93 earlier in the day, the highest since October 14th. Meanwhile, corn rose 2.6% to $6.98, minus 1/4 a bushel, and soybeans added 0.6% to $14.09, minus 1/4 a bushel. Moscow suspended its participation in the Black Sea deal Saturday in response to what it called a major attack by Ukrainian drones on its fleet in Russian-annexed Crimea. Kyiv said Russia was making excuses for its prepared withdrawal from the agreement, and Washington said it was using food as a weapon. Hundreds of thousands of tons of wheat ordered for delivery to Africa and the Middle East are at risk after Russia withdraws from the agreement, and Ukrainian corn exports to Europe will also suffer, two other Singaporean traders said. The United Nations, Turkey, and Ukraine said they were pushing ahead with a grain export deal, and a transit plan for 16 ships was drawn up Monday. Hong Kong to bring back cryptocurrency trading. The Hong Kong government has proposed allowing retail investors to trade cryptocurrencies and crypto exchange-traded funds, a move it hopes will help it regain fintech hub status. The city, which was previously proposed restricting cryptocurrency trading to professional investors, has heavily criticized planned rules for digital assets for stifling innovation, prompting a number of startups to move to other markets such as Singapore and Dubai. Authorities will begin a consultation process to give retail investors an appropriate degree of access to virtual assets. Finance Minister Paul Chan said in a keynote speech at the Hong Kong FinTech Week conference. The government will also consider ownership of tokenized assets and explore the legislation of so-called smart contracts, self-executing transactions whose results depend on pre-programmed inputs. These moves are likely to pave the way for offering real estate security tokens, STOs, industry players say. STOs are blockchain-based tokens that represent ownership interests or entitle owners to income of dividends from real assets. Toyota's profits rise despite supply chain issues. Toyota Motor Corp is expected to report a small increase in quarterly profit Tuesday as rising parts and materials costs nearly offset and benefits of the Japanese yen's slump and production recovery. The world's biggest automaker by sales said last week that its global production rose 30% in the quarter ending in September, but warned that shortages of semiconductors and other components will continue to hold back production in coming months. The gradual improvement in automotive chip shortages should help boost production in the second half of this fiscal year, but investor attention will shift to the demand outlook, other potential supply chain disruptions, and the company's electric vehicle strategy when Toyota reports earnings. The company is expected to report a 3% increase in July-September operating profit to 772.22 billion yen, $5.3 billion, the highest since the December quarter according to the average estimate. Toyota shares are down about 2% this year compared with a roughly 4% drop in the Nikkei average index.